These are precisely the words that our bride, our groom, Rosemary and Kevin shared with me. This, what you will hear, are their sacred scriptures. Rosemary about Kevin. He's very patient. He's the most loving man. He puts everyone first.
You're the man with the sweetest smile and the kindest heart. Meeting you has been my biggest blessing. God knew exactly what I needed and what I was missing in my life when we crossed paths.
What I love about him so much is that he wants to come home and have that quality time with me and his family.
Rosemary, you have always been, are, and always will be my very first best friend. When she told me she had met a guy over social media and wasn't sure about meeting him, I told her to give him a chance. And here we are, 7 years later, celebrating the most beautiful day that they both had been waiting for.
I've known Kevin since I was born. Kevin was just the most protective.
Now, at a separate time and place, Kevin shared with me these thoughts about Rosemary. Rosemary is extremely caring, and she has such a huge heart. With her, I feel the greatness of life.
You took me, a once broken man, and filled my heart with so much love. I want you to know I promise to love and cherish you so long as I have air in my lungs and blood in my veins.
Anything happened to me, he was always there to protect me, so I appreciate that. And now you're doing it for 7 young kids who are gonna be just like me, looking up to you.
Tough being the older brother, because you always set a good example. What you're doing and your how you're brought up and your actions, how they impact your younger siblings. I am so proud. I'm so proud of you. I thank you for not being just a brother. I look up to you just as much as y'all look up to me.
If anyone can love my children as much as I love them, then she must be something very special.
You have been my rock, my savior, most importantly, my best friend. I love and cherish every moment I spend with you and our kids. I'm ready to be your Mrs. Mateo until I take my last breath. Love you endlessly. Meet you at the altar, Hans.
Amor, it's us for eternity and beyond. Hand in hand, heart to heart, I will always love you, always and forever.
What God has joined together here, let no one ever cast asunder. And by the power vested in me, by the Roman Catholic Church in the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Oh God, give her a kiss, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Rosemary and Kevin Mateo!
So if I had to really end it off with just like a little piece of advice, Kev, you a better man than me. I'll be the one person to admit that. But if I had to really just dig deep and give you a piece of advice, I would say, keep your wife happy, Rosemary. Keep your husband happy, because you know why? A happy spouse, happy house. And that's it. That's it.
Rosemary, what can I say? Like Bomai. Welcome to the family, Bomai. It's official. It's official.